I would like to welcome you here to the Uganda Embassy to the Nordic countries. My name is Zaake Wannume. I'm the head of mission, and our mission is accredited to all the Nordic countries. Always, world over, more especially in developing countries, government will never ever meet all the needs of the people 100%. So private sector, non-government organizations come in to reinforce what government is doing to the welfare of the people, the citizens. When you see people like organizations like Zaake coming in, should be welcomed and appreciated, because according to your objectives is to see that you are doing the mobilization, doing your activities to support the welfare of some Ugandans that may not have a chance of having what they are lacking. So when you come in to cover those gaps, it is something that should be welcomed and appreciated. So if you give a child a weak foundation, then that child will have a weak future. But if you help your child to have a strong foundation, to encourage that child to know that it doesn't matter whether I'm there or not there, you can always go get your way through. So you see that the population of Uganda, the biggest percentage are young people. In the whole world, Uganda is next to Niger to have a young population. So this population is a double-edged sword. If you manage it well by empowering it, by becoming creative, becoming innovative, then it can expedite the progress and the development of the country. But if it is a disappointed population, they don't have enough jobs, poverty, then it becomes a terrible population. This is what you see that brings about crime and those other illegal acts, because people are desperate. We are about 35 million people. And they tell you that by 2025, we are going to be 50 million people. Yet government can't employ even 1 million. So what should the others do? Helping them to create for themselves employment and create for others. When we talk of the disadvantaged, always people look very fast at and limit it only to the youth, to the women, and people with disabilities. But even we should look at those that are not only women, not only youth, not only with disabilities, but even those that have not gotten access to good education, those ones that have not got access to resources, because there are some people that even if they would like to do something, they don't own any piece of land. So I will say that the less fortunate, they should also be added into the disadvantaged group. The people you are taking care of, can they afford to have good education? Can you access good health services? Can you access food? Food is not only filling the stomach, but balanced diet. Can you do that? Do you have a shelter? Then can you cover yourself? Can you have clothing? Those are the basic needs. So for people to have this, they need to see that they can plan, to see that if I get a coin today, how should I spend it? You should not only spend because you've gotten it today, tomorrow you may not get it. But how do you save a portion of that coin? After a certain time, you can use your savings to create another opportunity for yourself, either through trade or investment. Then that's what I think we should help our people to learn, to live responsibly, to live with a plan, to live with hope. From childhood, I've always had a thinking that I'm responsible for my future. Yesterday, I was reading a quotation from one writer, that it's not your problem to be born poor, but it's your problem to to die poor. So since childhood, I've always believed in myself that I'm responsible for my future. Twegatta in Lusoga is Twegaiti, coming together. Kale okwegaita kuno kulina okubaamu ekintu ekindi bwe tumala okwegaita tukozesa tutya amaani gaife okujja mu maiso. Ne message gye ndiwa Uganda that let's unite to move forward. Twegaite tujje mu maiso.